Hello everyone and welcome to the Willard Snapshot. Our feature this month is sensory pathways. A sensory pathway is a series of guided movements on the floor or the wall for kids to follow. This brain break helps students to develop motor skills while working off extra energy, which can lead to increased focus and academic performance. Sensory pathways can be found in the halls at Willard School, and thank you to the generous funding of our PTO, they can also be found on the playground. Here is a snapshot of our sensory pathways.
Our sensory pathways, or hallways, are colorful, creative, and playful ways for the children to develop motor skills like balance and coordination, while also taking a brain break during the school day. An extra 5 minutes or 10-minute movement break can really help to get those wiggles out. Our teachers can use them for students as a movement break, traveling to or from a place in the school to help the children refocus for what is next to come within their classroom. There are 3 main benefits to a sensory pathway. First, they help children focus. Students can get antsy after even short periods of learning. These pathways provide an opportunity for some extra stimulation by getting them up, moving, and then ready for learning by the time they sit back down in the classroom. Second, they also provide spatial awareness. The physical abilities that the pathways require the children to use include cognitive flexibility, as well as spatial awareness without even realizing it. For example, the letters on each cloud in one of our hallways can be used to identify the letters or spell out words as they are stepping or jumping on each of them. The last thing is they also help children cope with emotions. When children are emotional or stressed, the sensory pathways can provide a fun distraction that trigger other parts of the brain. When children are moving, using their brains and bodies, emotions can be processed more effectively. Between the increased balance and social awareness, emotional regulation, and focus, children can benefit from sensory pathways whenever there is an opportunity, and they're also having fun.
The great thing about sensory pathways is that it helps my students get all of their wiggles out so their bodies are focused and ready for our next job. For example, when we come in from recess, we'll use them for a couple extra minutes before we move to our next job, and they're calm and they're ready.
I like the sensory pathways because it helps me get ready for the next activity in my classroom. It also helps me calm down before I do my work.
I like the sensory pathways hallway because it helps me move my body. When I am done, my body feels calm and good. I like to do the sensory hallways because they make my body feel calm. When I come back in from recess, I like to do them to get my energy out. Plus, they are fun.
Hi, my name is Shayla Geraldo, and I'm here to speak to you about Willard's Outdoor Sensory Pathways. These sensory pathways create opportunities for students to engage with their peers while also participating in learning. Students enjoy utilizing the interactive stencils such as the alphabet snake and the caterpillar hopscotch. The fitness circuit is a student favorite. Students often cheer each other on as they take turns completing the challenge. We have received positive feedback and testimonies from our students, teachers, and our school community. It's refreshing how much of an impact the sensory pathways have had on our students in such a short time. The pathway continues to bring a colorful presence to our school and radiates our Willard pride.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of the Willard Snapshot. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and be well.